All right, folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website. Link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness, putting the healing back in health. Coming at you today with a video on post-exercise nutrition and what you need to be doing to make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck, whether it's putting on muscle, losing weight. Whatever your goal is, there is a proper way to go about post-exercise nutrition. And we're going to discuss that right now. So, first we'll start with if you're an overweight person. If you've got 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds of weight to lose, in my opinion, I wouldn't really be too concerned with post-exercise nutrition because you're most likely already kind of restricting your calories or trying to figure out dietary strategies. And if you are starting to consume these protein shakes and these different carbohydrate drinks and things like that, you're just adding more calories to your diet. If you're overweight by that much, you've already got plenty of calories stored on the body. It's like I always tell people when, they're going to sit there and say, I'm hungry, I'm dying of thirst, I'm dying of hunger. Well, if you're 40 pounds overweight, trust me, you could probably go 3-4 days without eating and you'll be perfectly fine. I could probably still go 3-4 days without eating and be perfectly fine. Right? I'm not going to die because of that. There are plenty of calories on the body. And for you, if you're that overweight, adding all these sports drinks and pre-workouts and this and that is just going to add more calories to your diet and is going to probably you're probably going to see less results than you want. So it might take you longer to achieve your results. All right. So that's number one if you're overweight. Scratch it. All right. Next. So, you're leaner and you're trying to build muscle. Next, you're probably going to want to go, they say that window, 30 minutes to 60 minutes. So get you a fast digesting protein shake, a simple carbohydrate. It can be a Gatorade. It can be a juice. I'd say probably better with juice. At least you're getting some vitamins and minerals in there versus a Gatorade. I mean, they still have a little bit of vitamins and minerals, but so I'd say maybe a juice instead. You fast digesting protein. And then from there, you're going to want to eat within another hour to two after that. Just because you've already depleted everything and that one protein shake and that one drink might not replenish you, especially if your body's going to start utilizing the nutrients that you're giving it. It's utilizing it, so it's still not going to fill up the reserves. So get you a nice meal of a complex carbohydrate and a nice protein. At this time, you could probably go with a fattier meat just because fat is healthy. It's not the devil. So I would say throw a little bit of fat in there as well. And then that's going to sustain you and feed you even longer through the day for a longer period of time. So I hope that makes sense. Fast digesting right afterwards, meal about an hour or two later. And the reason why, and you can go either way, you can seriously go either way. It's not going to matter. You might be different than me. When I was younger and I used to play hockey a lot, I'd always go to the rink and eat a big old nacho an hour before the game. Now, if I eat within 2 hours of a game, my stomach's cramping, everything hurts. But back then, I digested food a lot quicker, I guess, or something, because I wouldn't get those pains. Now, if I even eat 2-3 hours before a game, I'm done. I'm cramping. I'm all messed up. So that's another thing you gotta realize is as you get older, as things progress, something might change in you and you're gonna have to adjust. So don't get stuck in this way of I need to do this just because some research says it. Everyone's different, right? So, and the reason why that they say you need to do that fast digesting carb and protein afterwards is because when you're exercising and you're lifting weights, you're running, whatever the case may be, the blood isn't really in the digestive tract. So that's why you need to have that fast digesting carbs so it goes straight into the bloodstream, the protein, straight into the bloodstream, and then it can start circulating through the body and replenishing it. But if you're going to eat a big meal, that blood is still all in the muscles and in other areas of the body, and it's going to make it difficult for your body to actually break down the food and digest properly. Because, it's like going from one extreme to the next. It's hard and difficult for the body to adjust. Yes, we have adapted, but of course, as humans, we adapt over longer periods of time, whether it be years, months, weeks, days, whatever the case may be. It's going to take you a little bit to adjust. And in the digestive process, it's going to take a couple hours before your body can switch over and get back into its normal, into its normal function, because you've just stressed it out a lot. So it's got a lot of things going on. And trying to throw a meal in there sometimes can be difficult for the body to handle. So there you go. There's some basics on post-workout nutrition and what you should be doing. So right there, I hope that's going to help you to at least start to experiment and give you a direction that you can follow, that's going to have you, finding what works best for you. Because like I said, everybody's different. All right, so once again, I hope this helps. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.